Well, there's the camper van parked up in Hartington, ready for Wolfscote Hill. Just waiting for a walking partner to turn up. Just a few views of the countryside as we're making our way up to Wolfscote Hill. I'm not sure how far I am, and Chris is recording as well, so I don't really want to disturb him. Well, keep walking till we get there. But one for the lad there. No lambs though this time. But right, we'll carry on a bit further. I'll speak to you again soon. I'll walk along a little bit. Right, not sure now. I think we're about halfway. I don't know, to be honest. Apparently those two hills in the distance there are Ethel's as well, from what Chris has said. I can't remember what he said. Was it Hector Hill? I think he said something like that is one of them. I just turned around and he's pointed his camera towards me, so give him a quick wave. He did go a different way last time he came, but it meant climbing over a wall, and with me being as I am, he's probably thinking of me because of my fitness basically, which is good of him. So we're going a different way. We're in no rush. We've basically got all day, and it's a new trig for Chris. It's obviously a new Ethel for me. So we'll carry on and we'll get as close as we can. As some people keep saying, it's no access now. So we're just going to go and see how far we can get. We'll either get to it or we won't. It's a gorgeous day. It says only have a high up to around 5. It's supposed to be a load of wind as well, but there's no wind at all, which makes a change. Right, come back to you later. I did have 13. Oh, I'm recording and saying this. I did have 13 subscribers, but one of them's disappeared. It's probably my lad. Yeah, I record them and they all walk off. They're probably wondering what I'm doing compared to what you are. That looks like a farmer's vehicle on the road. Yes. There's Chris up in the distance. He's gone to bag the trig. There was a farmer in one of those 4-wheel drive jeeps coming across the fields, and he was heading our way. So I saw Chris, told him to make a run for it. If he gets there, which he has done, okay, but if I don't get to it, then I can live with that. But hey ho, Chris has got there, so and I will now. The farmer catches me up, I'll ignore him. So I don't know if he was going to tend to his sheep in the field, but here we go. Wolfscote Hill. Well, I'm gonna make it farmer or no farmer. Oh dear. 16 for me. Wolfscote Hill. Farmer was down there somewhere. I don't care now, I've made it. And we haven't seen any signs. Not the way we've come. We haven't, you know, climbed walls, jump fences, gates or anything. You'll have to excuse the breathing. That last 200 metres felt like I got Linford Christie chasing me. Oh dear. It's Christie's fault, because he says there's the trig. Once I saw it, I know I'd got to come to it. Farmer or no farmer. But the views though are unbelievable. Oh dear. A bit like my coughing. Unbelievable. Right. So what's that, your fourth trig? Fifth trig. Oh, I'll give it another touch. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's killed me. Right. Best do some filming on the way back, because I've hardly done any. I'll show you the sheep what chased us. Right. Speak to you later. Well, that's it. We're back on the road now, back down to Hartington. I've done the tree. Still a gorgeous day. We've been right at the top of there somewhere, right over the top of there. There's Chris just doing another little video to finish up, I believe. I don't know. Well, I think he normally finishes up in his car, doesn't he? But I don't know if he does that at the end of the day. But the weather is unbelievable. There's a tiny bit of wind at the top, not a lot. I noticed Chris put his coat back on, but I've got a lot more padding than Chris, so I'm still in just my normal fleece jumper, and I'm warm at that. So it is absolutely gorgeous. If the next 3 days are like this as well, no matter how I feel, I'll still be going out and getting some more ethels, I believe. I'll probably try and find a few shorter ones, or you know, short ones, depending on how my knees feel. But to be perfectly honest, I normally feel like dead when I get back to the camper van, but by the time I get home and sat down for 10-15 minutes, I seem to be back normal. It's like when I lose my breath when I get on a bit of an incline. It kills me. And I stop for 3 or 4 minutes till my breathing's okay. And then it feels like I've just started to walk again. Until you get to the next incline, of course. I thought it'd get better, but it doesn't seem to be getting better yet. But that's only, what, my 16th ethel. And I think I've only done about 3 or 4 other walks before I started this challenge. You know, round reservoirs and Milldale to Dovedale. But at least we're going downhill now, so I suppose that's alright until it starts affecting my knees with all the weight pushing on them. But yeah, the view is unbelievable. Right, to get back to talking to Chris. Right. Me and Chris are doing a second trig for obviously Chris today. Second ethel for me. Revidge, is it? Depending on how you say it. There's Chris obviously doing a bit of a thing for his channel. That's Chris Bentley, walking and rambling. You want to go and have a look at his channel. I don't know why I'm telling you on mine, because I've got no subscribers, so won't make any difference. But you never know, one person might see it and go and follow Chris and follow me as well. He's obviously done a lot more than me. I've only just started, so some nice views again. Still gorgeous weather. I'm down to t-shirt now. It's that warm, and those white clouds in the distance, they're the only clouds I've seen today. But never mind. I mean, I can see the trig. It's right up there in the distance. Obviously I can see it. This isn't going to pick it up, but bit of a short one. Let's get walking anyway, because Chris needs to get back. Right, we're halfway up towards revidge ethel. I just thought I'd have a little scan of that. I mean, that's absolutely gorgeous. The weather, the views. I was just about to say the birds singing, but the bloody stopped. Oh no, it started again. And we're going up there, as you can see, because Chris has gone racing off. So must be, I don't know if Chris knows we're quite close to it or what, but he's disappeared. Right, I'll do a bit more when I get there. And there's the views from the other side of the trees. Now we're at the top, and obviously there's the trig up there. There's Chris. So he's obviously gone and bagged his trig while he was waiting for me, and he's done his own recording. So I'm really getting to my limit now. My calves are hurting me, but it's a bit different with being, when I'm on my own I can normally do my own pace and stuff, which Chris has told me to do, but you know what it's like when you think you're holding people up. But I might get faster in about 10 years time, probably. Right. Ooh, I made it. Oh. What's it called, Chris? Revidge. Oh. Right, that's another one. Oh dear. That was hard work, the last bit. The thing down there, yeah. Oh dear. Get up this way a little bit higher, and we've come from over that way somewhere, It's not very long, it's just the last half was a bit of a climb for my little legs and my heavy weight. But the views all the way round. You know, I'll have to edit that bit out about that bloke just walked in my video. He's been following me all day. But, oh yeah, a dragon apparently. So oh dear, still coughing. There's Chris just leaving. Back to the camper now. That's N2 done. I'm not sure on how far. We've probably done about 6 miles, 6.5 miles I think. Just checking my phone there, see what it says, if I've got a signal. And I haven't, so I know when we was at the top of revidge trig point, I'd done 5.34 miles, and I think Chris said it was about a mile and a bit back, so that's what I've done. It's certainly been hard work. My feet are killing me, really killing me. I think I've had a mouse in my bag, because I went to open me cakes and as you can see it's been chewed, and the cheeky beggar's actually opened one of them and eaten most of it. So I emptied my bag out here on the side of the road, but he weren't in there then, so I thought I'd been carrying a mouse around with me all day, and so he's probably at the top of Wolfscote Hill, because I did open my bag there and leave it on the floor while I had a cup of coffee, so if he was in there he got out. I don't know how he got in, because the bag was all zipped up when I got it ready last night. So we obviously got a mouse in the garage. Or a few mice in the garage. Time to get some dispose of. But anyway, back to the ethels. Yes, great day today. I've really enjoyed it. It's made such a difference with being with somebody, so you're actually talking instead of just plodding along. The downside is I haven't done as much recording as what I normally do. So these two ethels probably won't be that long. But there's 2 little videos, it's better than none at all, isn't it? So have fun, people. And like I said, you'll see Chris on there. That's Chris Bentley, walking and rambling. So you know what you need to do. Subscribe and look at his videos, because they're a damn sight better than mine, and there's a damn sight more of them. But you never know. Somebody might be watching mine and think, oh, I'll go and have a look. Right, people, till next time. Like I say, I'm not sure if I'm out tomorrow, but I'm definitely going to be out again on Sunday and Monday. So there will be some more videos coming. Only short ones. I'm only doing the short ones till my fitness gets up, and until well, basically till I've done them all, and I have to do the long ones. Right. Have fun, people. Bye bye.